get away with it.
What's going on?
On Kano. He's in there doing something. We don't know what. We're trying to get in now. I will have his head for this, I assure you. Help take this down, will you? We're throwing everything we can at it. I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
What's going on?
And Kano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him. Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here.
I think I'm okay.
Kano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving.
What happened?
I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
What's happened? Are you all right? He's not happened in there.
It's on Kano. He's done something with the eye.
By the nine, is he responsible for this? The Archmage? Dead? There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Kano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Is he dead?
I'm going to find...
Hello, I think the mic's working. Hello, hello, hello. Yep, I think it is. Hello everybody and welcome. This is the Dark Brotherhood. I hope some people will come along that were in the other stream. And welcome everybody. Scuderia and Yasagi, thank you very much guys for coming for the second stream. Please leave a like. Don't forget to leave a like. We like likes. And there's Mossbite. Good to see you, my friend. I was just about to call you about your... yeah, Mossbite. I know your real name, that's why. I think I do. From your previous, when you previously streaming. I almost called you by that name, so... But yeah, I don't want to... Yeah, your Mossbite. So... Alright, good to have everybody here. Thank you, Mossbite. It's good to see you. And so, we are here for the Assassin's Guild. And what we have to do is assassinate the old hag that runs the orphanage. She's a very cruel woman. Treats the kids very badly. Like, looks down at them, says they're nothing. You know, doesn't build their confidence. Very horrible woman. We actually might hear her talk. I think it's the first time I've come here. It reminds me of my childhood when I was in an orphanage. No, I wasn't in an orphanage.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelid. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
I like Mossbite.
I'm really afraid.
It really suits you, so... As a gamer and all that. So, yeah, this is the woman we have to assassinate. We can't do it now, it's daytime. So what we're going to do is go outside. That's her assistant. Constance is a good woman. She cares about the children, and if it wasn't for her, the kids would be really living a miserable life. If it was just the no, it's a good name. I really like it. It's got a ring to it. I think it's the bite part. The bite part must bite. Yeah, it's a good gaming name, I reckon. I reckon you should run with it. And use the other name, the other one that you had.
Constance.
Yes, Brotherhood.
For different content, more, more related to your personal life or whatever, if you want to do stuff like that. And have one channel for one style of videos and another channel for, what's the name? Your gaming stuff. Alright, so what we're going to do is this is Skyrim number 5, the Elder Scrolls. We're just starting we've completed the main quest, we've completed the companions, and we've completed the College of Winterhold. Gee, we've done a lot so far. Yeah, it's coming in, they say a year time or 2 years time, but I don't believe them. I reckon there'll be delays. And let's hope they make a good game, because they've got a lot to beat this one. This one is perfect when it comes to Skyrim, so they got a lot to live up to. They really dropped the ball with Starfield. They had a great opportunity, but they really dropped the ball there. So the quality's been going down ever since. We had great games, Skyrim. Then I'm not saying that Fallout 4 is not a great game, but it's in the middle, and then you got Starfield right at the bottom. And I just hope the trend doesn't continue downwards. That's the problem. Alright, so we have to sleep quite a fair bit. Not sleep, wait. We have to make it after midnight, 17 hours. Hey Anderson, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well and everything's well. Sorry, I got the burps for some funny reason. But yeah, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. What time is it? It's 1 AM. Good, we can go and kill her. Alright, let's get up. I can hear a dragon outside the city. We haven't killed any dragons today, which is quite strange. I bet you when we kill a dragon, the Kaikaden will walk in. So it's almost like he's on a... yes, you can get married, and you can adopt one of these children too. See how there's the little kids sleeping in the beds? You can actually adopt them. Once you kill the old hag, the new one... the other one will she will actually take over the orphanage, and she'll send you a letter by mail, by courier, that if you want to adopt a kid, and you come here and you pick a kid. It's that easy. You don't even have to do a quest as long as you got a house with a bed in it for the kid to sleep in, you can adopt a child. So we're coming in here, and you can get married. Now, marriage is quite strange in Skyrim. You have to put an amulet of Mara on, and you can walk up to any NPC, and they'll have the dialogue option, "Are you interested in me?" And you go on from there. So, alright, let's kill this hag. So, we'll do a sneak attack. Let's quick save, just in case this goes horribly wrong. We should be able to do this without... The kids will hear us, but let's hope the guards outside don't hear us. So let's quick save. Because we're not saying of Rifted yet.
It's brilliant.
Alright, she's dead, and now we're going to dash out. Make our way to the exit. Go outside. And let's see how the guards are going to react. Are they just going to be casual, like nothing's happened? I don't see any guards rushing to me. So only the kids know that she's dead, and the other one. So we managed to escape. Alright, now we go back to Windelm to report back to Adventus Arantino that we killed the old hag on behalf of the Brotherhood. Because he thinks we're the Brotherhood. Because he was doing the Black Sacrament when we stumbled in on him. So the first thing he assumed was we're the assassin. And we got stuck with the contract to kill the old lady. Right. Let's go to Adventus Arantino's house. The helmet mod's still not working. Doesn't matter. So in one way, this kid's evil.
Grow the kind. Is she, you know?
Like, this kid's evil. Like, what 5-year-old would put a contract on somebody's life? Well, I suppose there'd be a lot of 5-year-olds out there that would gladly put a contract out on somebody's life, but that's not the point. This kid is... And the thing is, he escaped, ran away from Rifted. I don't know how he got here. Most probably, did he catch a carriage here? You know, the sort of like the gap between him running away and how he got here. If he came by foot, well, he's amazing. He got past every single bear and wolf and everything in the game.
Grella the Kind is dead.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Yeah, there are a few things that help your stream. One is the likes. You want people to like your when they come in. Make sure they smash that like button, as everybody says. And the other way is the chat rate. The more active the chat is, the more YouTube will notice. They will notice that there's people in there, and they'll have a look in and they'll see the chat rate that people are talking. And the third one is leaving a comment after the stream is finished. Like, just go on there and go like, you know, the comment section, great stream, nice, I liked, you know, whatever. And those three factors will help your stream. Well, it's up to YouTube at the end of the day and the algorithm how much you're going to get pushed. At the end of the day, some people know how to read like Mr. Beast. He knows how to read the algorithm. That's why he's got 40 million subscribers. And if you look at the stuff he does, it's all just kid stuff, kid games and all that. Put 100 people into a room. People like to watch that. He figured out the niche and he used it. And he's got 40 million subscribers. And here we struggled to get to 1,000. So, good to see everybody. So why are we here? We spoke to him. Now there is a next step to this quest. We have to sort of like jump around a little bit because we're waiting for a letter from a mysterious person. So we'll come to Whiterun. And then we'll go to Lakeview and we'll get rid of all our stuff because we're carrying a lot of dragon bones on us. And we're going to wait a little bit. Eventually, not long, a courier will catch up with us. So it's night time here. Let's go to Lakeview. So basically what you have to do is jump to 2-3 cities before the courier catches up. I think that's how it works. So you have to leave the city that Adventus Arantino is in, go to another city, and sort of like eventually a courier will catch up to you. Sometimes they actually will come up here. there he is. That was quick.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note.
From whom?
From who?
Oh no. Creepy fella, black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright, so we got our letter from the... that we were waiting for, that I was telling you about. Where is it? Where are the notes? Is it the mysterious note? There it is, that's the one. And basically that's the black hand of the Assassin's Guild with the words underneath, "We know what you did last summer." Remember that movie? I know what you did last summer? It was a horror movie with some guy in a raincoat, fisherman coat, and he had a hook in his hand. He used to go around killing everybody that... Something like Jason or... You know, that. I'm not really into those type of movies. Watch one or two after that, you go like, okay, you know the genre is not for you. I'm not into horror movies or anything like that. I like adventure, I like sci-fi. What else do I like? A good drama. It has to be a real good drama for me to watch. All right. Problem is all the movies are on different services. So, for example, if you want to watch Marvel Universe, you have to get a Disney subscription. If you want to watch, let's say, adventure, you have to get a Netflix. If you want to watch different style like DC Universe and all that, superheroes, you have to get Amazon, for example. And they're all got cornered the market, and they split up everything. And for you to be able to watch all your favorite genres, especially if you like, for example, sports, you have to sign up to a sports channel to be able to watch Formula One or Premier League. So that's another subscription on top, you know. So suddenly you could be spending close to $100 a month to be able to watch sports, to be able to watch Disney, Amazon, you know, for your entertainment. Gone are the good old days of free TV. Unfortunately, that's the world we live in. Now it's all about money. They don't care about the customer. Really, they don't. It's all about money. How to fill their pockets. That's what the kid gave us for killing the old lady, a plate. So at least he was thinking about us. Okay, what have we got here? What have we got there? We are gonna have to sell a lot of this stuff. All right, we got rid of all the ore. That's our old armor. That's when we were doing when we were using. When we did the main quest line, we used this armor. I keep it sentimental. And you never know when you'll give it to a companion. Or to your wife. We have to get married. We're going to get married in this game, but not this stream. Or maybe should we get married in this stream? We can get married in this stream. But who are we going to pick? That's the question. Who are we going to pick for our wife? Where's the amulet of Mara? So you need this amulet, the amulet of Mara, And the thing is, the game does not discriminate if you want to marry. See, Sa is a female, Sa is a woman, and the game will not discriminate if I marry a woman, or if you're a male character, if you marry a male character. So the game does not discriminate. And it doesn't do all that woke stuff. You won't have that. It's just basically they become your companion. That's it. They shut up and they never talk again. And yeah, but the game does not stop you from, like, I always marry a woman, so that makes me a lesbian if you want to think about it. So let's talk a little bit gender politics here. No, we're not going to talk gender politics. They're forbidden in the channel. You want to talk that, you go somewhere where they talk about that stuff. That's my philosophy. And the same applies with politics. If you want to talk politics, go to a channel that talks politics. Don't come to a gaming channel. A lot of people do that. They walk in, what did you think about this? And yeah, the channel and the chat gets upset because the fights start out, because when you got one side, you'll have the other side. And, you know, and they come in and say, I voted for him, or I didn't vote for them, or yeah, it just gets too messy. There's a right place to do everything. Go to the right channel. And I'm not complaining it's ever happened to me, but it can happen, you know. Somebody opens up their mouth, blurts their personal political views, and then you've got people. People will react these days. People don't hold back. That's the problem. People will say, okay, I'm going to give it to you now. And that's how the chat goes bad. Somebody reports you to YouTube, and you get a strike and all that. And you could get banned for shit like that. That happens in the chat. So, yeah. And that applies to everything that doesn't apply to gaming, you know. Talk about any other game you want to. I've got no problem. Talk about... I wish somebody, you know, start going there, have a whole chat about days gone by or whatever. So, yeah, it's a gaming channel. Talk about games. That's why you're here. And, yeah, get tips from each other and support each other. That's the whole thing. The rest of the stuff, you could do that somewhere else. Anyways, I don't know why I even brought that up today. Maybe I'm prophetic and maybe we'll get a weirdo in today. We'll see. There was one guy that the first words he said to me, oh, your voice is so horrible, and then just left. I was shocked. Alright, so now that we've received the letter, we can go into the next phase of the quest. And the way to initiate it, let me do some alchemy. Oh, we done it already? Gee, that's short-term memory. So what you have to do, basically, is come and sleep. Doesn't matter how long, sleep. Once you receive the letter, the next phase is you go to sleep, and this is what happens. We'll sleep for 1 hour. The screen will go black like normal, but instead of waking up in Lakeview Manor, you've been kidnapped and you're here.
Sleep well.
What? Where am I? Who are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
You know about that?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight... problem.
A problem?
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay.
You do know I'm the Dragonborn.
You want me to murder someone else? Who?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, you see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on, see if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire.
Alright, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna join the Brotherhood, and the only way to join the Brotherhood is to kill somebody. You have to pretend that you got the assassin's blood in you, and you like killing. And it's not like Assassin's Creed and all that. These guys have got a different ethics when it comes to killing people.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll kill one of them.
See, I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt owed must be repaid. You understand that. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack, and you'll be on your way.
Alright. With friends like these. So those are our 3 victims. And one of them's got a contract. We don't know who. So... Alright, for those who've played Skyrim, do you kill all 3? Who do you choose to kill when you have to do this? And I do not accept any replies that I don't do this. So yeah, who do you kill? And do you kill all of them, or which one? If you don't, who do you pick? We could do a poll. I don't think there'll be a lot of Skyrim players here, but only Helga I know of at the moment.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you.
Who are you?
My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go?
That's a little ruthless, Helga. All of them. I wasn't expecting that to come from you.
Would someone pay to have you killed?
What? Oh, God. I don't want to die.
Shh, don't be afraid. You can tell me.
Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now. Killed a lot of people. Could be someone wanted revenge. But you're not going to kill me, right?
Don't worry, buddy.
What did I do? Please, whatever it is, I'm sorry.
I'm not a ruthless killer like Helga.
Get these things off of me.
Who are you?
None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already.
Oh,
Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face.
Oh, you're going higher and higher up the chain. At the moment, you got the #1 position. The other guy I can forgive. He had remorse, but you...
Would someone pay to have you killed?
Yes, her husband.
Excuse me. What kind of question is that?
I bet you it's her husband. It's got the contract out on her. Just kill the bitch. Or maybe one of her kids. She's got a kid like her Ventus Aragino too.
It's all right. Just tell me what I need to know.
I'm a woman living in Skyrim with 6 children and no husband. I don't have the time or the patience to be nice. Do some people look down on me? Have I made some enemies? You're damn right.
I bet you he went for a packet of cigarettes one day and never came back.
I don't have time for this nonsense. I've got a home to keep and children to feed. Now, let me out of here.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged.
Okay. So this is a Khajiit, I can tell by the voice. It's a pussycat person. I call them pussycat people. And they love tuna.
Who are you?
Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder.
Oh, bad move. Only number 1. He was the only guy that had a little bit of common sense not to open up his mouth and threat.
Who are you?
Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters.
Oh.
Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder.
I don't have a daughter. You better not come close to my adopted kid. Which never grow up, by the way. They always stay 5 years old. It doesn't matter how much time passes. They sort of like never grow. Like to, 15 or something, or 10 years old. They just stay 5. And they're annoying. They always ask you for money.
Would someone pay to have you killed?
Me? Are you serious?
Come on, you can tell me. We're all friends here.
The real question is, would someone pay to have me killed again? A day goes by without someone trying to cut me in the street. I get disappointed.
Alright. So, hopefully we can level up with some sneak now.
Tell you what, you release me and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street.
We're gonna take a feather... We're gonna take a feather out of Helga's book. It's not me. I'm just following the master. We're gonna... At least we leveled up good. Your turn, lady. You were horrible.
What's happening?
Yep, you're horrible. Bad to me. And
Come
you
now,
too.
Whatever the problem, we can talk about it like civilized folk,
You two. Next time, use the kitty leader. And we're level 2 levels of sneaking, which is good. We've got very low sneaking, that's why it's going up fast. Now, be careful with these masks. I know in the old days if you would pick one up, you could not get rid of it. Oh, you can put it in a chest and the next day there's another one in your inventory. And they just respawn in your inventory for some funny reason. It's a weird bug that happens if you take one of these and put it in your inventory. And then you put it into a chest, it'll just keep on respawning again and again, day after day in your inventory. And you just have to keep getting rid of it.
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever?
Yes.
3 possibilities, 3 victims.
Trying to impress.
Must have been one of them, right?
It's my new job.
So why take chances?
And where am I going to be in 5 years? The leader of the Assassin's Guild. I said that in the, what's her name? In the College of Wintercold, and I am the leader of the... I told him I did it in less than 5 years. I did it in a couple of months. Skyrim time.
So who was it? Who had the contract?
Oh, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong, irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed.
So, I'm free to go?
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Okay. So we got the key now. Now we can get out of here. So she's invited us to join, become a member of the Dark Brotherhood. So what we have to do is actually go to the sanctuary, where the home of the Dark Brotherhood, which is very close to Falkreath. So right from here, we're just going to fast travel to Falkreath. Hope it doesn't says you can't fast travel when there's enemies nearby. Falkreath. No, we can't fast travel when there's enemies nearby. So there's enemies nearby. Where are these enemies? I can't see no enemies on the map. Let's come a little bit over here. Maybe we can fast travel now. Let's get rid of the marker. Remove it. No, we can't fast travel. Remove it. That's one of those stupid things that you can't fast travel if there's an enemy nearby, and there are the enemies. And those fish. Where are they? Now we're gonna have to kill these red dots. What's up here? A troll. And a big cockroach. Alright. Alright, who else we got? Oh, there's 2 fish now. The slaughter fish. So where are they? There they are. We'll take that. Alright, so where are we going? Over there. Oh, no, now we can fast travel? I hope we can fast travel now. Yes, fast travel. Great, beautiful. Yeah, it's one of those weird things where at least in other games, when you get to a certain distance, you can fast travel away. Unless you can't fast travel from right in combat, but let's say you run a little bit away and all that, you can fast travel. Alright, here comes the courier. Is that the courier again? No. Alright, let's go to the sanctuary. There's a carriage there if we need to go somewhere. So the sanctuary is down here. You might come across it earlier in the game accidentally. Traveling down the road. You go like, what's this over here? and you go to the door and you can't get in until you actually do join you do this quest that we just did. Alright, so here's the sanctuary. This is the home of the Dark Brotherhood. Nice door, cool door. A lot of people use this as a wallpaper. So what you do, click on the door.
What is the music of life?
And usually the answer's always the ones at top.
Silence, my brother.
Alright, we're in. And now we're going to receive our first, we're going to get our assassin's armor and all that. It's sort of like, we're going to get spoiled. Like, alright, but let's level up first. Put it into health. We've got one perk. Where can we put that? I don't think we can put it into archery. We have to get to level 80. Oh, we can put it into... Oh, the next one's level 80. Alright, we'll put it into this. So that makes our bow even stronger by 10%. So what you see here is it stacks here. It's only 10% per level that you put in. And eventually, if you do all 5 levels, you get 100% on top of the bow's damage. So it increases your bow's damage by 100%. Alright, so there are a few things to collect here. What's here? Lost Legends. Should be a skill book over here. Sithis. We've already read that book. And there's a set of armor here. Assassin's armor. Pick that up. Because you're going to get another set now.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
It was easy. Fast travel. What would gamers do without fast travel? That would make... Think about it. If, let's say that fast travel was never invented. Games would have to be that small so you don't have to spend days running from one location of the side of the map to the other if you had to do it in real time and you could not fast travel. There are mods that disable fast travel. You have to run everywhere or catch a carriage or go through a portal, but going through a portal is fast traveling, so using a carriage is fast traveling, so.
So what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
Honored to be part of the family.
I am honored to be a part of your family, Astrid.
Our family, my dearest. Our family.
Must keep the boss
Together,
happy.
United as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present.
Oh, forgot about that.
The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Alright. And I'll show you both armors, what they look
Sure,
like.
and introduce yourself to your new family members.
So
They're all very eager to meet you.
So the armor that she just gave us is identical to the one she's wearing. It's the one they use in combat. See? Sort of like got padding and everything, black and red. The red symbolizes the black. The black and red is the color of the black is the color of the Dark Brotherhood. And the red too. You see it on their banners.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl.
This bit is a little bit weird.
Sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes. Please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Your latest exploit certainly has the sanctuary talking.
You're referring to that blacksmith contract?
To kill triplets, secretly, and then have the whole thing blamed on the mother.
You give me
Yes, you're the new family member.
I am, after all, just a little girl.
Consider me the cranky
there you
old
are.
uncle nobody
Astrid's told me
talks
all
to.
about you.
You go
Then
your
she
way,
pulled
I'll
the
go
old
mine.
choose your victim gad with you. I love that one.
Okay, let me very quickly tell you about Babette. And this is where it's sort of like comfortable, uncomfortable, how you want to take this. But, alright, she's a little girl. She's a 5-year-old girl. But, really, she's 1,000 years old. And the story is when she was 5 years old, she got bitten by a vampire and never grew up ever since. So she's aged, but she's essentially a 5-year-old girl. So when you sort of like start thinking deep about that, I'm not that comfortable with this whole concept of introducing a 1,000-year-old person living in a 5-year-old child's body. So it's a little bit sort of like touches upon grey areas if you want to start thinking about it. Alright.
Can't wait to hear all about the next person you murdered.
Alright, you're welcome. So, in the old days, Bethesda used to do stuff like that. The gore and all this. Now, they've cleaned up their game. Starfield is clean as possible now. No gore, and no concepts like that to tackle.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Oh, what have you heard? Tell me. You know that I killed 100 Death Lords?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Save the niceties for now. I have no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow. If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends.
Astrid said you'd have some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
I need training in light armor.
I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet.
So there are 3 types of traders in Skyrim for each skill. So there's one for heavy armor, for archery, for etc., even for speech, you know what I mean. So you can get trade pickpocketing, lockpicking. So it depends who you choose. And there's 3 traders for each skill. And the first one you can trade up to level 50. The second one you can trade up to level 75, and the third one you can trade the master. You can trade up to level 90. But as you go, notice the cost goes up. So each level I buy, and until level 50, it's quite cheap. But once it hits level 50, you're paying 2,000 per level that you learn. Which, if you do like all 5 levels, that's 10,000 credits that you just spent. And you can't get it back. See, now it's only 500 per level. Alright, so we've got our light armor up a little bit. Just for the skills.
Good luck.
Alright.
Still here?
Yeah.
What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way?
You haven't thrown nothing my way yet. Now you're gonna throw them. Just be careful when you throw them. Don't aim for the head.
I'm ready for the first set of contracts.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Ennodius Papius, and Beitild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I don't want to know.
Well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Yes, I know.
Though not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim. That's for damn sure. Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not.
Alright, so we've got 3 contracts. Now the way it works is he's got a total of, I think it's 8 or 9 contracts, and he gives them out 3 by 3, and once you complete all 3 he'll give you the next set. And these 3 are very, very easy to do, but as the contracts go up, the more difficult they are to do and complicated to do. So
tell me about Ennodius.
He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papius is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right.
Alright. So like I said, these contracts are quite easy to do.
Tell me about Beitild.
She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the 2 run competing mining operations. Beitild's angry and desperate, a fighter.
So you can figure out who put the contract out on her. If they're running 2 opposite companies, she runs one mine and he runs the other. Yep, it's the husband.
Tell me about Narfi.
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you.
The problem is you never find who put these contracts out. So, and there's been a lot of debate, especially about Narfi, on the old Bethesda forums. There's pages and pages of everybody speculating.
Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed.
Who could have wanted the beggar killed? There was even rumors that his sister is actually not dead, and she faked a whole drowning, and that's not her corpse in the river. She just planted the jewelry on there, and that she's alive, and she's just covering up her tracks now to finally get rid of her disabled brother so he doesn't come looking for her. There was that rumor too, but that's assuming that the corpse you found is not hers, and she planted it there to cover up her tracks. And after a while she goes, I might as well get rid of him. Last thing I need is for him to show up on my doorstep. Alright, so we're off to do these contracts. So they're all scattered all over Skyrim. Like I said, if you couldn't fast travel, there'll be a lot of running to do. Alright, first one is in Iverstead. First contract. So we'll go to Iverstead. I'll bring up the map. And I'll mark it on the map too. So where all the targets are. I'll show you how many people I've killed, Helga. Is this the courier?
I've been looking for you.
Alright.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Another letter?
Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
We can adopt a kid now. I said we can marry. Okay. Who are we going to marry? That's the question. That's a big question. You want to get married? No, you're not my type. It's the moustache. I don't like moustaches. Especially on women. Ooh, that was a low blow. Alright, where are we going? Why are we here? I forgot. Oh, Jesus, short. Can we marry her? I wonder if we can marry her. I'll save you, Fastrid. Oh, she locked herself inside. Looks like she's not interested. We could marry her mother, maybe. But she's already married. Okay, I forgot why we're here. Oh yeah, we're here to kill Narfi. He's over here on the other side. Hey buddy, how's it working out with Fastrid, huh? Good, good. Must be good because you're fishing. So this is the guy that lost his sister. We found the ring for him. And now he's our first contract. But we can't do it because we got too many witnesses. Like he's standing over there, he can see us right away if we kill him. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it night time and we'll meditate. Got the word right. So what time is it? 10:30 in the morning. So we'll make it 10 hours, 12 hours should be enough. It'll be like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Amazing. Alright, there's Narfi. He's still standing here. Eventually should go to bed. Our clinic's gone. We'll just wait until everybody goes to their houses because they're all walking home. And let's hope that Narfi sort of like will get up. And sort of like move a little bit further back or behind the house. Because here we might get spotted by a guard if we do a sneak attack. And then you're running for your life because the whole city's after you. And that's a problem, they all go hostile. So, oh, don't go down to the river. No, 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 no. Narfi. See, there's a guard right there looking straight at us. He's my friend. Don't worry, I'm not here to kill him. I will, if he keeps on pissing me off like this. Should I try it? But if anybody spots us, they're all gonna go hostile. Then we're gonna have to run away, and we won't be able to fast travel away, that's the problem. So we'll just give Narfi a couple more minutes. And see if he goes back up. Maybe let's talk to him.
Who are you? What do you want?
You're spooked? Why are you spooked? Oh, no.
Narfi's so happy, so happy, so happy.
All three options initiate combat, so we don't want to pick any of those. So we almost made. Now it's going up. Good. Go to bed, buddy. Go to bed. At least die in your bed with respect. Or don't tell me you're gonna go and start mining. You're kidding me. What time is it? 12:30 AM. I know why. Somebody put a contract out on your life because of the noise of the tick, all the digging all night. Somebody had enough. Somebody had enough. Where are you going now? Where are you running? What the fuck? It was the bear? And I have to go and kill this bear? Where is this bear? Oh, come on. You know, the bear spoiled it for us. Spoiled the perfect opportunity. Where's the other one? Maybe the bear can kill him for us. That'll be good. We'll blame it on the bear. Alright, where's Narfi? Where did he go? Can't see him. Did I activate it on the thing? Oh, I didn't activate none of them. So where's Narfi? Up here. Where did he go? Oh, don't tell me he ran to the inn. You're kidding me. He ran to the inn. Smart thinking. Protect his life from the bear. But now he's indoors. That makes it even more complicated. It was all going good when he was... Should have killed him when we had the chance. We just talked too much. Alright, let's wait a couple of hours. Maybe he'll come to sleep. Where is he? There he is. Good. Alright, Narfi. Go somewhere where you can kill you. I've had enough of this. It's getting tiresome. People in the chat are getting bored. Should we try to kill him? Alright, I'm starting to lose my patience. I'm gonna quick save. And let's try it. Don't look at me. I don't want to look into your eyes when I'm killing you, birds. I'm an assassin. I do a backstab. I backstab people. I don't look into their eyes when I'm killing them. Alright, did we quick save? Let's do it again. Let's do it. Let's hope we don't get spotted. Ooh.
Do your worst.
Anybody hostile? Looks like nobody saw us, which is good. Alright, next location. not Dawnstay yet. We'll go... Where's our next location? Over here, outside of Windhelm. We're off to kill Endos Papius. Why has he got... Sounds like a Roman name. Okay. Some of the names you feel that they've been picked from different... Like that sounded like a Roman Latin name. So... And then you got like names that are like Viking names and all that. Alright, so let's quick save. Let's go kill this guy.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's cousin, remember? Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces.
Strong Dovaki, Renik Moore, but not strong enough. Hiding will not save you. I have forgotten what mine sworn you mortals can provide.
Alright, I hope we don't glitch, because I had problems fast traveling to Dawnstar. What would happen is the game would freeze when I fast traveled directly to Dawnstar, you know, to the map icon. But yeah, we come to, that's the sanctuary, the Dawnstar sanctuary. You can't get in just now. There's a quest that you do in there. Alright, so where are we off to? Let's bring up our mappy thing. Oh, we're off to kill Benita.
I've been looking for you.
Geez, it's curious.
That's something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it.
Who's Caudry? Most of these letters are you read them and they start a quest. They initiate quests. That's why I'm refusing to read a lot of the stuff, letters that come and that he delivers. And alright, I can read this one. I know that's safe. But most of these, like the Warrior's Challenge, Strange Plea, once you click on them, they start a quest. And they're all Creation Club quests. So that's my way of not getting the Creation quests activated in my menu. Because usually I don't play them in the first place. I don't like them. Alright, where's Benita? There she is. Is that her? Yep, that's her. Hey Lenora, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. We're doing the Brotherhood for an assassin. She locked the door. Of course she would. What time is it? 10 PM. So what we're going to do is we're going to break in and then we'll kill her. And hopefully we're not going to get hurt because it's indoors. So that should, you know, cover up all the screams and all the noise we're going to make when we kill her. And the guards won't hear us. And that'll be our third contract. First we have to break in. And second, I have to run to the toilet very quickly. Good to see you, Lenora. Hope you're having a great day. I know a daytime where you are, so it should be early morning or something like that. Having breakfast. The kiddies having tuna breakfast. So is it like 7:30 or something there? If I'm trying to figure out. I don't know where you are in time zone or that. Alright, so this is Benita's house. We have to break in. The most important thing is have the kitties been fed? Yeah. Helga feeds the cats twice a day. That's her job. In the morning and in the afternoon. She's looking after two. Oh, we got in. She had the door unlocked. I thought it was locked. So we don't have to do the crouchy thing anymore. It hurts my leg when I crouch like this. It looks... No, seriously, try this in real life. Get up, stand up and crouch like this. And sit there for 5 minutes. Your legs, your thighs and your calves will be burning from it's not an easy position. They do positions like this in martial arts where they get you to do weird stances like this to strengthen your legs. Where they get you to spread your legs and stand like that. You squat down and you have to go into a fighting position and all you do is just stand there for 5 minutes. isometric training, I think they call that, where you use your very own muscles, you put strain on your very own muscles to grow by doing moves like that.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave.
I can actually kill her.
Until next time.
Alright, bye. I like how she's so comfortable with a total stranger in her house. Alright, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Alright, cool. What she got on her? Meat pie. I will take the key so we can get in here, but we don't need to ever come back here to this house. 14 gold. For a miner and that runs the mine, she's very, very poor. And I've got some cash over here. And wolf heads up there. Alright, she's dead. Now we can go report our success. Alright, no guards got alerted, that which is good. We fast travel out of here. The good thing is I've been to most of these locations, so there's not a lot of running involved. Alright. And we're gonna meet somebody that we met in the beginning of the game when we started the build phase of the game. We're gonna meet an old friend. Still early for me, only 10:30. That's at night, Friday night. So you guys are just waking up into Friday. I'm, yeah, so for me, I'm 10:30. Still, the Earth is still here, don't worry guys. Nothing's gonna happen. No alien attacks to report of. Alright, let's get rid of the map. Let's get rid of the time. And let's turn off our torch. Alright, that's better. Let's put our weapon away. We'll leave the helmet on. Hello.
The Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are, sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero, and you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss.
Come now. What everyone else is saying, it can't possibly...
Do you have a contract for me?
Ah, you must mean my
I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed.
I'm the perfect
She's
weapon.
apparently performed the Black
Found
Sacrament.
grants me nearly
Her name is Muiri.
unlimited
I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out.
Madness is merry and merriment smite when the jester comes calling with his knife.
Anything else?
Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Oh yes, mistress. You're the boss. For now.
Alright, so let's talk to Cicero.
Cicero is hungry.
You meet Cicero right at the beginning of the game. And that box is actually a coffin. The Night Mother.
Wait! Oh, wait! I know you. Yes. Yes! From the road, Cicero never forgets a face.
Yeah, we helped him fix his wagon wheel. And he remembers us for our kindness.
You're the man with the wagon, transporting his mother.
I am! But not just my mother, our mother, The Night Mother, oh yes. And you helped me. You helped poor Cicero. You talked to Lorius and got him to fix my wheel. Oh, you may have pleased me, but you have surely pleased the Night Mother. And our mother, she will never forget.
Why did you come to the sanctuary?
The Night Mother's crypt in Beitild was desecrated. The Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper.
So as you can tell, the numbers of the Assassin's Guild
until next time
are all these people in this sanctuary. So there's not a lot of them left. I think there's a total of 8 people, and they're all the assassins. There's one, I'm not going to count them, but there should be 8 of them all up. 8, maybe 9. Don't think it's 9, that's too many. Babette's, the Vesta, Astrid, that's 3. Then, oh, Nasri, we have to go and talk to Nasri and hand in those contracts. See, short-term memory. So. And we get the word wall. Marked for death. This is the one that drains somebody's energy. Alright. Where's the guy? This is Astrid's husband. I'm not going to try to pronounce his Argiborn. I butchered that. So where's our guy? He's up there. We're up here. Oh, he's over there. Alright. What are you doing, Cookie? You're supposed to be an assassin. Why don't you guys have servants?
So, what of the old beggar Narfi? Is it done? Has he groveled for his last septum?
He's dead. Yep, Narfi's dead.
Narfi is dead.
Narfi.
Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment.
Just trying to impress. See, even you got impressed with that one.
Narfi is dead.
I already said did Narfi.
Good. Your payment for a job well done.
Thank you. Alright. Benito is dead.
Beitild is dead.
Oh, Beitild, another name I butchered.
Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment.
Thank you.
Beitild is dead.
I know.
Oh, I could do this all day.
And where's the last
Here's
contract? Did we hand it in? Do you have any more contracts?
Do you have any more contracts?
I'm sorry, I don't. Come see me again later.
So basically you have to do Astrid's contract to get the next 3 batch of contracts. That's the only way to get the next 3 is to complete Astrid's contract. Which we're going to go and do right now.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband?
Yes, we...
She has a tendency to do that.
The chat knows already. And you're a werewolf too. Oh. We better take this, because this place is going to get destroyed. At the end of the quest. Oops, big spoiler. We'll take that. Don't want to forget it in here. Because I'm not sure if you can get into this place once, spoiler, block ears gets destroyed. Alrighty. So let's bring up our Mourning never comes. Talk to Muri. She's in Markarth. So we have to go to Markarth. Fast travel there. Let's go talk to her. So she can give us our contract. So we're actually going to talk to the person who actually is giving a contract. So this is interesting. This breaks the rules of the Assassin's Guild. Because usually the contracts go through different channels. And the contract giver remains anonymous. Something like in John Wick, you know, the same thing. You phone up, you put a contract on somebody's, you say the right code, you pay the right amount of gold coins. Hey, K Cadet, good to see you, my friend. You'll be very proud of me today. I haven't killed one single dragon all stream. I've been doing my bit. Where is Moody? She's over here. I can see the arrow. Where's she going? She's going to the pub. Alright. Let's wait until she gets a little bit into the light. She's quite... Should I marry her? No, she's...
Why are you looking at me like that?
She's too nasty. But she's very, very beautiful. If you look at her. But this is a mod. This is not what she looks like. The vanilla Yuri. They're all got chisel faces. We're talking a game that was brought out 13 years ago. So yeah, the creation menu wasn't the best of making a character. You had limited hair to choose from, like I think 5, 6 brows. You know.
The Dark Brotherhood has come, Muri.
The Dark Brotherhood. My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked?
Oh, don't get me started with Onana. Oh my god, that man. Oh, Jesus Christ. And the thing is, they're not even first-time mistakes. He's done exactly the same mistakes in previous matches before this. Palming the ball to the striker, and letting a ball float right past him, straight into the goal, into the net. I watched that and I go, what's he doing? Is he buffering? Is he ball watching? I could not get it, how a goalkeeper can let a goal in like that. Yep. And then you got the goals, the one from direct kicks from corners that just float above his head and go straight into the net. He's done some horrible mistakes this year. Alright, sorry.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm from the Brotherhood.
The Dark Brotherhood has come, Worry.
Yes.
The Dark Brotherhood. Oh, my goodness, you're really here.
Yes.
The Black Sacrament. It actually worked?
It did.
Obviously. Now tell me what you need.
What I need? What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
I need a little bit more to go on that. You know, they'd rather he's just a dog who needs to die.
I'll need more to go on than that.
I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die.
I am the Dark Brotherhood. I accept the contract. Better get paid well for this.
It will be done.
Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well.
Ooh.
You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more.
2 for 1.
It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm.
Oh.
If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while.
Alright. So why does Nilsine need to die?
Is there anything else?
I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea.
Okay. And why do you want Elaine dead?
Tell me the full story. Why do you want Elaine dead?
I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams.
Yep.
Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shattershields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family in their grief and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his.
Okay. That's alright. This is all over because you slept with him. You left that part out. You fell in love head over heels. It's a bad boy. As simple as that. Lots of girls have done that.
And Nilsine Shattershield? Why must she die?
Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova. A sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears. Make them all pay for what they've done to me. Isn't there some bit...
Alright, little Seed is a little vengeful, isn't she? She wants us to kill the daughter of the Shadow Shields because of, you know, her own personal, whatever, hatred for the family because they rejected her and they blamed her for sort of like everything. Which is a little bit too far, sort of like. And the reason she wants to do that is just to make the mother feel pain and misery for losing her daughter. That she was assassinated.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Yeah. What do you got? I need a room.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I think I've only killed Nelsine once in my entire...
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Entire history of playing this game, and most probably that once was the very first time I played it. I got like, oh yeah, a quest, I have to do the quest. You know, when you play things for the first time, you think you have to do every single quest. When you play it for the 10th or 50th or 100th time, there are quests that you got, I don't have to go and do that anymore. I don't need, it's a waste of time. So what time is it? It's early in the morning. We'll make a daytime. Plus we'll get the 10%. We have to find somebody to marry. Helga, tell me, can you marry Lydia? Is Lydia a marriable NPC in the game? We can marry Ayala, I think. I'm not sure. Can you marry Ayala? I'm not sure. See, I don't do a lot of marrying. The last person I married was Isolde.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim.
What have you got for sale?
I plan to change the finest weapons and armor.
Oh, we can always try. I can marry this guy if I want to. Nice, strong blacksmith. we have to go get rid of some stuff later. Because we're starting to get to carry weights. See, this is all, we have to keep all this stuff. This is we're keeping all that stuff. Yep, there's nothing there to sell.
Don't forget, you find Queen Freydis' sword. I'll reward you.
Alright, I hope we haven't got any diseases. Let's check. And we'll get going. We're not going to waste time selling stuff. I could sell everything offline.
Be careful.
Is Ulfric's armor done yet?
Oh, I want to take my time.
So we're off to kill Alfine, Alphont, whatever they call him. Something like that. We'll find somebody to marry. If it's not in this stream, we'll do it in the next stream. Because it's starting to get late. Helga, I'm not exaggerating. This could be my 200th playthrough. I'm not exaggerating on that. I've played this game so many times. Alright, let's bring up our map. Where after a while things it's just doing repetition of the same things, the same quests over and over and over and over. So, and you get to remember little details and all that. Well, that's how it works with me anyway. Well, think about it. How many streams have I started just this year? This is... Oh, there they are. Goody. Finally met them.
Drink honey brew mead.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day.
I'd rather have...
Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
That? The meads won't argue your ear off about which one should go first.
So what you want to choose, especially if you got a bottle of honey brew mead, which I've got one. I've been carrying this bottle on me since level 1, and now I'm level 65 when I finally got to meet these guys. And if you got one in your inventory, which like I said I've been carrying one, you go with the last option. Why have one bottle when you could have two? So you throw in your bottle too.
Why only have one bottle when you can have two?
Ysmir's beard, you're one after my own heart. I would love another bottle. This good deed should not go unrewarded. Here, take this. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
And what he does is it gives you actually a very good amulet. The charmed amulet. It's a unique amulet. The only way to get it is from this guy. And doing the little give him the bottle. So that's it. Increased carry weight 25%. The charmed amulet, but it's a unique one. This is only the only place to get it by doing this. So, alright, let's keep going. Let's go kill Elephant. Welcome, Neil. Good to see you. I don't know if I just shouted you out and I'm just repeating myself. But yeah, thank you very much, my friend, for coming in. Hope you're doing well. Good morning. And Anderson. I know Anderson's been here for a little bit. Quite a while, actually. Alright, where are we going? Up there. Where the arrow and the door says. Where the arrow's pointing us. There it is. It's a dwarven ruin. So he's hiding out in a dwarven ruin. Oh, that looks suspicious. Don't want to go there. So let's come down this way. There's a big fight happening down there. Be wise to quick save, just in case the game crashes. Smart thinking, 99. Alright, which way are we going? How do we get up there? That's where we've got to go. So we'll just keep on going around the mountain. Hopefully eventually we'll stumble upon the path that leads us up there. Is this it? Is that the entrance? Oh, don't tell me this is the exit. Yeah, this is the exit. You can't get in there. This only unlocks... There's a lever on the inside. See the lever over there through the bars? It only unlocks that way. So you have to go through all the way, and this is the way you get out. This is a shortcut to get out of the temple. So... But I saw some steps up here, so we'll follow these steps. I think it'll take us to our location. Yep, I think we're here. Alright, so let's quick save. There's gonna be a lot of enemies. There's enemies up there. Alright. Here we go.
What? Kazoo! It's time to die.
Let's go. Zoon! Halvik!
You're gonna die for that.
Don't stand there.
What do you think you're expecting that? What are you? Huh? What you gonna do? Nice boots you got there. It'd be so much easier to run. Get the way not impressed. Tell you what, you start running. Can't wait to down on your back. Give up while you still can.
Boost! Buddha!
Damn you! Sing of thee in Sovngarde.
That's all the ones on the outside. Now we have to do the ones on the inside. Let's check we're playing Legendary. Make sure. Settings. Gameplay. Yep, we're playing Legendary. There it is. Just had to check. Alright, so that's all those buddies. Let's quick heal. Now, Alfan is somewhere in this building. They've taken over, his gang's taken over the entrance and the first part of the tomb. So, and that's where they're living, and that's where their base is. So we have to wipe out the whole gang, really. Alright, let's quick save here. Alright, before we do that, let's just take it off. Yep, that's it. So we don't have any arrows or anything. Because there's two on the map. One is kill Nelson, and this one kill Alpha. But we'll find him normally, so... Alright. I just have to run to the toilet very quickly and we'll do this. Dun, 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 dun. Why do you have to go to toilet? Put some nappies on. And drive across the country. To kill somebody. No. Put some nappies on to stream. That'll be... I wonder if anybody ever does that. Oh, thank you very much, Neil. I just got back. That was a quick visit. So, thanks very much, Neil. Say hi back. Give him a good pat. Good scratch behind the ear. So, and I hope they had breakfast. I'm pretty sure they had breakfast. Because they'd be angry kitties if they didn't have brekkie. So... Alright, do they have, what, three-course meals? Like, when I say three-course, I mean breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Or is it just breakfast and dinner? And maybe some treats during the day? I had a Persian cat. He passed away 5 years ago.
What? Katsu! Boost! Buddha!
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
I cannot best you.
Alright. Which way should we go? We'll go this way. Alright, let's go. Be more of them. Here they are. There's a lot of them. Shit.
Soon! Halvik!
I'll show you a real fight. I'll rip you apart, you dog. I'll skin you alive. Come on, I'm killing you. Excellent story.
Killing you.
What?
Have your head on a pike.
What? Buddha!
You want a real fight? Come on, you want the burst. You won't be that fool to fight me.
Alright, let's get these archers.
You will die for the glory of the Dragonborn.
I'll bury you!
What? Buddha!
Feel the thunder of my voice.
Enough!
Oh.
Never get tired of hitting these bastards.
Where are you going? Come back.
Please don't kill me!
You will die for the glory of the Dragonborn.
Enough! No! You'll pay for that!
Where are you? There you are.
Talos smite you.
Alright. Now we can carry on. We're getting closer to the boss. No dead bodies. Anything here? Nothing. Alright, so there's two ways to get to the boss. The open door down there. Problem is, he will initiate dialogue right in the middle of combat, and the enemies will start hitting you. So we're going to come this way. It's a master lock. Alright, let's open it. Maybe we could get a level in lock picking. If not, we'll go the other way. We should be able to open it. There's the sweet spot. I think I found it. Nope. Not the sweet spot. Nope. But it looks like it's more moving this way. Where is it? Let's try this side. I'm gonna give up. The lock is so janky. Every time it feels like you're on the sweet spot. No, not gonna waste my lock picks. So we're gonna go and do it this way. Let's quick save. Alright, the boss is down there. Alfard is down there, or whatever his name is. Alright. See if these guys come up to me.
Let's go! Go ahead, try and fight
Come
back.
on, killing you will make for an
Hold on! You are not worthy of Sodom. I cannot best.
Who's left? The archers. Adelaide. I think Adelaide's down there too.
Hold on!
That's it. See?
Well, you must have all those annoying gods on your side to have made it this far.
See what I mean?
Whoever you are. Even I have to admit that's pretty impressive.
We've got combat happening around us and he wants to talk.
Mori says goodbye, forever.
Moiri? Moiri? So what? You're the cows champion? Now that is rich. Ha! Champion! Let's get this over with! Never should have come here! Just
Killing you will...
No!
You
won't even live to regret this! I love a challenge! I'll bury you! Just die! That's your best, huh? You can't win this! Death is highly overrated! You can't beat me!
Let's go get these guys. Who's left? Him, which is... Where's the other one? He's up there. No. Are you in here?
You can't beat me!
Because I want to do an animation with Elaine. So now we go and kill Elaine. Come over here into the light so we can get a good shot of this. Come on. That's it. Don't be shy. There you go. That was for Muri. Now we can go and tell her. But so this is a unique item, this weapon. You take it, it doesn't do nothing. It's not even worth upgrading. But it's a unique weapon that you get. This is the only place you get this weapon. And what it does, it takes 5 points of frost damage to health and stamina. So what it does frost damage and it restores health and stamina. Only 5 points though. Like I said, that's a very weak enchantment. Alright, but like I said, we're going to take it because we can display it in one of our houses, and the rest is all crap. Now, very quickly, in here should be a skill book. Yep, we've read it. We'll just grab it. We can sell it. A lot of Dwemer scrap. A lot of potions up here. What's this one? Ultimate healing. We'll take that. We want those. And then a few chests with good stuff, actually. You can sell this and make some money. Alright, we're out of here. We're going to Markarth now. Report our success to immediately. She'll get upset because we didn't do the second contract. Which way is the way out? This way. We got good timing so far. This was sort of like an easy quest to do. Nothing too hard. They were all Marauder, which is the highest bandit that you can get. It starts bandit, then it goes outlaw. I think outlaw's second highest. There's the highwayman, the outlaw, and then it's the Marauder. The Marauder's top of the food chain when it comes to bandits. So we're off to Markarth. Report a success. Hey Gareth, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. I missed you there for a second. I was in combat. Usually can't read the screen when I'm in the middle of combat. That gets me killed. I've tried it lots of times. I'm not one of those gifted people that can do combat. See, I don't have the chat coming down the screen, so I
beef in the reach.
I read the chat off my OBS, so that means it's on my second monitor, so that means I have to look to another monitor to... So where is she?
You want a cut of venison or
venison? Quests. Mourning never comes. Activate.
Of course you do.
There she is. She's going to the pub again. She likes hanging out the bar.
Well, what news?
She's one of those.
Is Elaine?
One of those type of girls. Yep, he's dead.
Alain Dufont now lies dead.
That bastard got exactly what he deserved. But last I heard, Nilsine is still alive. So I guess you decided not to kill her as well. I have to admit, I'm disappointed.
Oh, really?
Here's the payment for killing Elaine. And nothing for letting Nilsine live. Just remember, that was your decision.
And you just remember who you're talking to. Huh? Huh? Because I might come and put a dagger into you one night while you're peacefully sleeping in bed. I know where you live. Trust me. I know where you live. The nerve to threaten a member of the Assassin's Guild and talk to me like that.
Off to Sidna mine so fast the guards will yank those.
That's cool that kitties are looked after. You don't want an angry kitty. And an angry kitty is an unhappy kitty. And that's where they do. I'll scratch you just because you're not looking after me. I will not come cuddle up on you. That's what I like about your cats. They come and cuddle up on you while you're playing. You can see their little heads popping up. You think they're like little, you know, dolls. What's the name? And they just sit there. They just sit there for 5-10 minutes and then they go. I just love that. I get so excited when I see them. Alright, let's return to Astrid.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
Yep. Yeah, it was fun. But she wanted me to kill. I couldn't do it, so.
I did what had to be done. Nothing more.
Of course, dear, of course. And from what my little ravens tell me, you handled yourself quite well. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature.
Ooh. Are you hitting on me?
It's Cicero.
Ah.
Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been, well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
He might be streaming. He might be talking to the chat. You never know. By the way, have we got Wi-Fi in here? I don't think so. Don't think Wi-Fi's...
Astrid, you're being a bit paranoid.
Yeah.
Maybe so, but healthy paranoia has saved this sanctuary before, and my gut's telling me that demented little fool is up to something.
What do you want me to do about it? Go talk to him?
What do you want me to do?
Dear sister, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
Nah, Helga, I'm drinking wine tonight. The way I drink wine is a little bit unique. It's alright, just imagine the glass, split it into 3, so you got 1/3 and the other 2/3. I put 1/3 wine and then I fill the other 2/3 with lemonade, and sort of becomes a fizzy drink. And I don't put that much wine in there, just so it doesn't become strong and all that. So my wine is very watered down when I'm drinking it. I'm drinking more lemonade than wine, so it's just there to keep the buzz going.
But that seems so disrespectful.
Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
My preferred drink is beer. I'm a beer drinker. I love my beers. But beer is not something you can afford every day. Where wine, it's a little bit more affordable. Thank you, Helga. I really appreciate it. And yeah, occasionally.
Go, quickly. Hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
I'll have a bourbon, and I love Baileys. I love Baileys. I can drink a whole bottle of Baileys just in one sitting. It's that kind of drink that you just drink it so fast because it tricks you that you think that you're not drinking alcohol. It's a liqueur, in a way.
More knowledge in me.
So where are we going?
You pups put together.
Dark Whispers. Oh, we have to go to the coffin of the Night Mother.
Knowledge is mine.
So we have to go to up here. This is where the coffin's been held in this room. There it is. And we have to go into the coffin. That's where Astrid recommended we hide. Well, there's nowhere else we can hide in here. We'll get seen right away. So this looks like our best option for a hiding spot. So we have to break in. Let's do the crouchy thing. It's only a Novic, so should get in there very easy. I hope. Yep. Now we'll stand up and we'll walk into the coffin, and then we'll close the doors behind us. Now please do not get alarmed. There will be, the screen will go black for a little bit, 30 seconds, not 30 seconds, 10, 15 seconds, and it's trying to give you the illusion of darkness. That's what's, and that you're in the coffin and everything's pitch black. That's what it's trying to do. So don't get alarmed that something's gone wrong. This is part of the game. So this is what happens. We'll walk in, doors slam shut behind us. Cicero's outside talking, and we're eavesdropping.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex, perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet night, mother.
Poor Cicero, dear Cicero, such a humble servant, but he will never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm!
It sounds like a Dalek, doesn't it? Exterminate, exterminate. It'd make a good Dalek, I reckon. Dalek voice.
The Night Mother spoke to me. She said I am the one.
She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener!
So we're going to repeat the words that the Night Mother... So now the Night Mother's the corpse. She's dead. And I'll explain how it works.
Wait, she said to tell you, darkness rises when silence dies.
She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
That is very bad lip syncing. Here comes Astrid, concerned about our safety. Where is she? She's gonna come storming in, yep.
By Sithis, this ends now! Back away, fool! Whatever you've been planning is over! Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor!
Oh, I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to her, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
You know it didn't smell good in there, huh?
Yes, I'm fine.
Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling?
I am the one. The chosen one again. It follows me around everywhere I go. Can't go anywhere without getting chosen to do something. It's a curse, I tell you.
It's true. The Night Mother spoke to me. She said I was the one.
What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you?
Yep. Pretty old me. Pretty me. Like Garrett likes to say, she's so beautiful. She is beautiful. I worked on her. The character Sar that you see in front of you, I've been working on her for the last 10 years to get her to look this good.
Yes.
By Sithis. And? What did she say?
So every time I start a new game, I will do a very minute alteration. Maybe change her hairstyle or something like that. But usually I don't touch her face or anything like that. Everything's perfect. Even her body, she's ripped. If I take her clothes off, you'll see underneath that she's ripped. Unfortunately, I'm not using that body is real good when you use kinky armors with a lot of flesh showing.
I must speak to someone named Amand Motiera in Vollenrud.
Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Vollenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is.
So I should go to Vollenrud? I should talk to this man?
No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Alright, so she wants us to go get some contracts from Nazir.
This is all just too much too fast. Go get some work from Nazir.
And she's really rattled that her authority here is starting to go, is not so authoritarian as she thought. She was the number one, but now there's too many other things coming into play, which... Hey, Festus.
It's too much of an obsession these days.
Where's
Nazir? Arrows. You could kill someone just as easily with a well-placed spell.
Whispers in the dark. Receive a side contract from Nazir. So where? Oh, it'd be good if I. There he is. I forget to put that up, and I'm looking. So where is he? There he is.
Sister.
Alright. Where are the contracts?
So, is it true?
What are your thoughts on Cicero and the Night Mother?
I don't like mimes, minstrel. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve.
Remind everyone why I'm the one in charge.
He's loyal. But
Go
what?
on now.
Why is he not giving me the contracts?
You reek of death, my friend.
Alright, that's it.
I salute you.
Oh, where are the contracts?
Good luck. And try not to get yourself killed.
Come on, Nazir. Give me the next contract.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Ah, I am a child. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back.
Come on, Nazir, you're spoiling it for me. Alright, he doesn't want to give us the contract, so what we're
You've
gonna...
got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Who do we have to kill? Receive side contract from Nazir. But we're gonna try something different. Alright, what we're gonna do is leave the sanctuary and we're gonna come back. Alright, let's go back in now. And first we'll talk to Astrid.
This is all just too much too fast. Go get some work from Nazir.
She wants us to get a contract from Nazir, but Nazir's not giving us the contract.
Well, I certainly won't deny my involvement.
Sister.
My greatest challenge was deciding which weapon to use.
He's not giving us the contract.
Bow, dagger, axe. In the end, I opted for my claws.
Why is he not giving us the contracts?
Good luck.
Come on.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Come on, Nazir, give us the contracts. Alright. Last ditch effort. Let's save the game. Let's exit the game and let's come back. Maybe that'll work. Sometimes that does work. System. Save. Save over this one. Alright. Now let's exit the game and let's come back into the game very quickly. We're not going to go to desktop, we're just going to go to main menu and then come back in. Sometimes this fixes glitches. Alright, let's continue. And see if it fixes it. Let's talk to him now and see what happens.
Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way?
No, hasn't fixed it. Alright,
You've got people to kill, my friend.
We can't
Best get to it.
We can't progress without him giving us the contract, so it's a glitch. It's a glitch. Typical Bethesda. The glitch out on us in the stream. Come on, Nazir.
So many contracts, so little time.
No, he doesn't want to give the contract.
Good luck. And try not to get yourself killed.
But the arrow is above his head as a contract giver, see? It's above his head.
Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way?
No, he's not going to give us a contract.
You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Alright, so what do we do now? We can't continue until I fix it offline. There is a console command I can do and I can fix it. So, but I can't do it now. I don't have the command, so I have to look it up. So it's the same that happened with Delphine when we did the Alduin's wall, where she would walk up and I was trying to use the console commands. So we're going to use the same method to fix this one with a console command. So what is it anyways? Oh, with 2.5 hours and 1.5 hours from the other stream, that makes 5 hours, I think, or 4 hours. Alright, we're going to call it quits here and do the rest tomorrow. I'll fix this later. So thank you very much for everybody for coming in and for coming to the second stream most of all too. So let me save this. Already saved, but we'll just save it again. And coming to the second stream because we did College of Winterhold, ended that in one. So I'm trying to keep all the streams separate, than rather like doing College of Winterhold and the Assassin's Guild in one stream, so they're mixed. I don't want to mix streams. So so thank you very much everybody for coming in. Let me get out of the game very quickly. System. Let's go to desktop. And I'll go very quickly through all the people that were here. I like to do this. I look forward to this part. So, hey Garrett, thank you very much. Lenora, thank you for being here all this time. Anderson, thank you. I really appreciate your friendship for coming in. Neil, like always. Thanks, buddy, for coming in and the support of you and Lenora. So, I really do appreciate it. Then, who else we had? We didn't have a lot of people. The K Cadet was here. He went quiet after a while, most probably because I wasn't killing any dragons. He only gets upset when I kill dragons. So, and amazingly, we didn't kill a single dragon this stream, or both streams. We haven't. And watch, they're all going to start showing up But we'll be killing a lot of dragons when we do Dragonborn, which is coming up after the Assassin's Guild. We've still got a few quest lines to do. Boss Bite, thank you very much, my friend. Scuderia, Jose from Brazil. And we said Boss Bite. Anderson again. Getting to the top. Yep. Scuderia, and least not last, our host of the night, Yasagi. Thank you very much. You've been a lovely host, and you're better than a Nightbot. I've got to say that. I don't need a Nightbot. I've got a Yasagi. So, thank you very much, and we'll do it again next stream, which most probably be tomorrow night. It's going to be my weekend, so it's Saturday. Already Saturday for me. No, it'll be Saturday in half an hour, so... Alright guys, take care, and thank you very much for watching me play. I really appreciate it. That's why I do it. I get a kick out of it, people watching. I'm into voyeurism. Is that what they call it? Voyeurism, where you watch somebody? Alright, thank you very much everybody. Thank you for watching me play. Alright. Take care. Have a lovely day, because I know everybody's mourning there. So have a lovely day. And yeah, I'll catch you all in your own streams. If you're streaming, I'll come by and say hello. And again, thanks for everybody's support. End stream. End stream.